Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway. Today's date is Monday, February 9th, 2015. In this video, I'm going to tell you the best chart setup in this one sector out there you are going to find anywhere in this market right now. All right, and that sector is the 3D printing stocks. Now, first off the bat, you're probably going to say, oh, this is crazy. You know, all the media is telling me to hate those. They're saying that they're horrible. They're saying that this, that, SSYS just warned earnings last week or so. That's all true. But that's when you need to love them. Take a look at these charts. I love this. SSYS 3D printer reported bad earnings and basically warned going forward. The stock had a huge sell-off and reversed, put in a bottoming tail. Look at the stock since then. This low down here, folks, get this, $51. $51 low right down here. It's now trading at $62. That's just 1 week later. Think about percentages, how much of a move that is already. I mean, you're talking about a 20% move just like that, actually over 20%. So right off the bat, that's great. But regardless, look at the other competitors in the 3D field. And again, folks, think about it logically. Think about any other stock out there. When everyone hated Apple years and years ago, that was the best time to buy it. Then when Apple went to the 700 mark prior to the split, everyone was loving it. The analysts were upgrading. What was the proper move there? It was to sell it or go short, and it fell all the way back down. All right, and again, think about that mentality. When someone hates something, when everyone hates something more or less, that's when you want to be getting interested, especially, and this is the most important factor, when the charts are ripe. And I'm telling you right now, SSYS, I wouldn't buy it up here for this one. I'd wait for a little bit of a pullback, but this thing pulls back to the 50, 56, 57 area, and you got to start going long on this. All right, that would be a beautiful setup. Then take a look at a couple of the other ones. Take a look at DDD 3D Systems. I love this chart. I love a chart that's off the major highs by such a substantial amount. This was basically a $100 chart. It's now trading around $29, just under 29. In addition, SSYS warned, and look at the little dip you saw in 3D Systems. Minor dip and reversed. And now it's basically trading in the same range. So when you see stocks react positively or neutral to bad news in the sector, that's when you have to begin to think the bottom's in. I actually love the 3D chart. I love it right now. Basically, you're just consolidating. If you take a look at this low right here, back here, this was your low pivot and your reversal. This move is all a bullish consolidation move, believe it or not, because you never closed below this low. Sure, you pierced it here, never closed below. So from this move up, it's been all sideways inside bar action. Another good example of this on a smaller one in the 3D market is this chart, XONE, trading at $14. Same chart. Was all the way trading. I mean, this was a north of $75 stock a couple years ago. Okay? It's now trading at $14. And look at the consolidation going on here. You're looking for a 20 MA break. Then ultimately it runs easily to the 50. I think it gets right through the 50. Short term target on this, 18 bucks. What kind of percentage move is that? Think about that. You're talking about a 30% move or so on this with a move up to about the $18 level. That would just be the short-term move. I actually think it'll extend itself after it pulls back off that and has a potential to go back to this area here, anywhere between $23 and $25. That's almost a 100% move on the stock. So upside potential is a lot here. There's one more I want to just take note of. VJet, it's the smallest of the group, but look at this chart. Bullish pattern consolidation, broke up again into the 50, consolidated, and is now today, get this, breaking out. This is a breakout chart. Now, this is the smallest of the group, so you want to be the most careful with it. But nonetheless, look at that, 68,000. That's why you have to be careful. But this is a chart I dream about. I literally dream about charts like this. So again, it's just my humble opinion based on years of trading and analysis and profits. But ultimately, the 3D stocks right now are ripe. I repeat, they are ripe right now. This is a great sector to be looking at, discounted heavily, and again, risk to reward does seem very positive. Take care. Come join us. Get trade alerts. Find out when I buy, when I sell, all of these live in the Research Center at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Come join us at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Remember, Research Center has a 7-day free trial.